Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome to another stream. Today we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Hang on. Okay, there it is. So, I have completed the tutorial, but I have not done anything else past that. So, yeah, we're starting with a fresh garage. Before we... let me... Hold on, can I not, like... settings menu. Can I not change this sound from here? Okay. Because for whatever reason, in the garage, the sound is louder than it is in the main menu. So, at least it is for me. So, audio settings... okay. Okay. Right, we should be good now. Hopefully. Okay, so what we need to start out with is with orders, I guess. Brake problems, okay. Take the order. Why not? Okay, and there it is. How do I move the car towards the lifter? That's something I still need to learn, like how those sort of things work, because with... oh, I don't have a tablet yet. There's my workbench, there's those things. There's a tire changer, I don't need that. Wheel balancer, toolbox. How do I actually, like... Can't really use that if the car's not on there. Ah. How do I start the car? No. I think we have a problem here. I don't know how to move the car over to the lifter. I need a jack, maybe? I mean, those ramps aren't gonna help very much. How do I move this thing to the lifter? Anybody know? Oh, those are the safety instructions. Also, how do I order parts? If I don't have a tablet or a computer or anything. Let me see. So we're here, right? No, we're here. There's workshop map, speed track, car salon, parking, car auctions. Can't go anywhere, okay. Now, this is something that I haven't seen in the tutorial, like how do you... I don't have any parts in my inventory. How do I order new ones? And also, how do I... Wait, what was that? Phone. Oil and tires, okay. I can't actually drive the car, but where? I can't just drive forward onto the lifter for some reason. I don't even have a jack to lift it up. What kind of... what kind of car workshop is this? Doesn't even have a jack. You do have the hydraulic lifter, but at the same time, if I can't actually put the car here, then what use is that? Tune parts. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Now you lift this up. Also, in the meantime, we can take the other order. Okay, now we need you. Move. No, I don't want to remove the entire oil pan. I just want to... I mean, I guess if I have to remove the whole oil pan, then I'm going to, but I want to just loosen this one screw so I can drain the oil. Is that not possible anymore in this game? Like, look at that, we're right on it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this, and we're gonna have to do this. He did not drain... Okay. There's a tool in the garage. Okay, what mount? Okay. Put the oil filter back on. I know what, may as well get a new oil filter. There's the computer, okay. Okay, so let's see, main shop. We need an oil filter. One, yeah. And then we need tires. Is that in suspension or is that in brakes? Okay. Ah, there it is. Standard tire B. Oh yeah, what size? We need to check. Two oh five 55 R16. Two oh five 55 R16. I need 4 of them. This is the first time playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, by the way, so a couple of things have changed from 2015. I have completed the tutorial, but haven't gotten to all of the features yet. Okay, so now I think I need to go to the tire changer. Separate parts. Take, yeah, okay. Separate parts. Let's see, I'm learning. Okay, yep, do that again. Alright, now we got all of them. Now I wanna sell my, like, the old tires. So I can make some money back. Okay. That and that, yep. We need to balance them afterwards as well, right? Or can you, or can I just, you know, skip that? Okay, I need to balance them. Right, let's see. Balance 1. Okay. If only this didn't take forever. The equipment back. We can now put this down. Oh, actually, no, we should put it up again and put the oil filter back on. Gonna do this here, take the tire off, then we balance this, and in the meantime we can actually go ahead and put the oil filter on. Okay, and I think then that was it for here. Move it down again. Take this. Balance the last one. In the meantime, we can fill up the oil. All right. So the last tire should be done. We're gonna put that on. Close the hood. And I think that's gonna be it for this order. Like tires and oil, we did that. Also, everyone that's in the chat right now, welcome to the stream. First of all, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys have a little bit more experience in this game than me, so if needed, you could maybe help me out a little bit. So lower this. Car status. Wait. Oh, brakes as well on this one, okay. Oh, you're looking to get it. I mean, I have played Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, and I imagine a lot of things are going to be similar, but obviously some things are new, some things are different. Okay. Oh yeah, this brake caliper is complete trash. The pads and the disc on this one are good enough. Caliper? I'll replace the calipers on all of them. I know what I'll put new parts on all around. Because I can sell these old parts and then also get more money for the actual order. I think at least that's how it worked in 15. Like in the old Car Mechanic Simulator. Wait, oh yeah. Is there a way to sell things without having to confirm, like holding shift and then clicking them is what you used to do in 2015? Okay, home, and then main shop, brakes. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Four, not 5. Brake discs. Oh no, they were ventilated. And then 4 of these. Put those back on. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it only has regular discs in the back. Ah, okay. I need to sell 2 of these. Okay, almost done. And I'm also gonna check like the servo, like the brake servo under the bonnet, and see if we need to change that as well. Ah, okay. Okay, we're done with everything under the car. Oh yeah, the ABS module. ABS pump as well, and then the brake servo. Sure, take all of it out. Actually, let's only replace this, because this shit is kind of expensive. The rest didn't look that bad. Yeah, 76%, that's fine. Okay. So with this we should be able to, yep, do everything. Finish order. Also sell this, $79. We need it at the moment. Where is it? Move car. Left or A. What do you got? Disc caliper, the ABS pump. Where's your ABS pump? Oh, I see that's back there. I'm in the engine bay. Okay, now I have had a pretty long series about Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 on YouTube, and I have to say I've enjoyed it too. I definitely want to play a little bit more of this as well. Just need to get used to it, I guess. No. So one ventilated. Let's see what it's got in the rear. Does it also have ventilated brakes here? Nope. Just regular discs. The one thing I've always found kind of funny about the Car Mechanic Simulator, also 2015, but also 2018, is that, you know, the way that they indicate the damage or wear is always rust, at least on the outside, or especially on the outside. Like if you have your average your average, let's say 10, 15, maybe 20-year-old car is certainly not as rusty as most of these cars are. Like, look at that. Okay, so we need 4 of these. We need 4 of these. Need 4 of those. Need 2 here. And 2 regular ones. Another question I have for you, maybe you can answer this, is in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, at some point when you leveled up, you were able to get like upgrades, so you know you could assemble things faster. For example, the you would be able to assemble the bolts faster. Like all of this would move a little bit faster. Is there a similar thing in this one? Yes, the tool cabinets, okay. Okay, so seeing as we should be done with this, car, we can just check the status and sign it off. Yep, finish the order. We're almost leveled up once. Top parts below or equal to. Wait, what's this? Open the case. Okay. What does that do? I mean, obviously these are spare parts, but what is that quality and what would I use these for? For when I like buy my own car and do they give me like more horsepower or something? Let's work on one of these. Why not? Okay, so what do you have? Module and pads. Oh boy. That one doesn't look too healthy. The module is the one we need. And then we only need to replace the brake pads on this one. Let's see where. These ones don't look too bad. And the discs could be better. Oh yeah, the pads were actually pretty bad. I think it showed 21%. So those need to be replaced. I'm looking forward to when we actually get to level up a lot here and you know, expand our garage and everything, because it's been pretty fun collecting cars, like buying them from the auto show and then you know, tuning them in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 and kind of building your own little collection. It's been good. It's been a good time. But of course, at the start, we gotta grind some orders and, you know. Eventually we'll be able to get to the fun part. Grind, yeah. Okay, so check status, we should be good. Finish order. We'll parts that are below like 95%. Wait. Yeah, these are all 100%, okay. Takes the next order. Another one of these guys. Oil and tires, okay. Air filter, tire, fuel filter, okay. Also, the toolbox is way upgrade stuff. Oh yeah, unlock upgrade. Lift this up a little bit. Okay, now I don't know which one. It's probably this one. Let's check. Oh no, okay. It's at 1% condition. Okay. Tires and fuel filter. Okay. So we are going to lift this up. Guess it's time for me to find more junkyard restores. Yeah. Where do we have the fuel filter on this one? Oh, it's under the... Yeah, it's gotta be under the bonnet. Let's see which one this is, because I'm imagining there's probably more than one. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Your shop is empty of cars? Okay. Oh damn, these tires are looking really bad. The brakes too, by the way, but that's not our job on this one. Let's see, what are you? 205, 55, R16. And that's standard tire B? I think it is. Okay, so now we need to use this again. You can, like, if you do a restoration for your own collection, can you put sports tires on a car that came with, you know, standard tires? Probably, right? Or is there any sort of limitation on that in this game? Yeah, you can put any tire on the restore you want, okay? Can you also put tires of a different width on it? Or does it have to be the same width? So for example, if you really wanna tune it as well, your car, can you give it wider tires? They can be different, however, I don't think the front tires can be larger than the back. Okay. So just as an example, your car comes with 225s on the back, you decide to restore and tune the engine, can you put like 255s on the back? Dude, why does this have to take so long? I mean, it obviously takes like 10 times as long in real life, but still. You can put bigger tires on the back, some even come that way. So be careful when looking at tires. Yeah. You should take another order in the meantime. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take a Pagani Huayra. What do you have? Inner tie rod, okay. 721 horsepower, 1000 Newton meters. This thing is so damn powerful. I mean, I find it kind of funny how they added, of all things, the Pagani Huayra to this game, because let's face it, how often is it that as a real life car mechanic you get to work on one of these? Finish order, please. Oh, change oil. Where's the thing for draining oil? I mean, obviously we need this, but also, what else do we need? There's another toolbox. Does I want to take off this screw? Yeah, okay, but here you see there's that one bolt that you would need to remove in order to Oh, I need to click that? Ah, okay. Right, easy enough. What do you got? Okay, an inner tie rod and nothing else. Let's lift it up all the way. Ah yeah, there. Let's check the other side as well. Oh, that one's fine. Okay, so we just need one. On the real Pagani Huayra, that one probably cost like 3,000 euros. Because on the Huayra, every single nut and bolt and everything is made from titanium, so if the inner tie rod is also made from titanium, it's probably not gonna be cheap. Would be my guess. Oh, it's on slicks. Damn. Okay, just let it down. Check status, we fixed it and we got 44 bucks for something that cost us 30 bucks. I mean, that's really not the sort of thing where... oil and timing components, okay. Ah, now we need to figure out ourselves what actions we need to take. Need to send faster part examination. Faster walking, discount in shops is pretty good. What is this? Okay. Lotus Esprit. Master RX3. And take the Lotus. There's a couple of really cool cars in this game actually. I like it. So first of all, this also needs an oil change, so we're gonna do that. Move to car lifter A and then use equipment. Easy enough. Move it back. Okay, now let's actually let it down. Not refill it with oil just yet. Why did I do that? Assemble mode, put that back on. Just open it. Okay, so we have the ignition coils that are pretty bad on this one. We can actually access the spark plugs as well. Is that it? Oh, there's more stuff to be changed. Oh, okay. The cam gears. There's more stuff actually. The throttle is good. The fuel rail doesn't look that good. Was actually still pretty good. Ah, yeah, the camshafts. I think we have everything now. Yeah, two camshafts, two cam gears, the ignition coils, and I'm gonna replace the spark plugs as well. So engine. There's too much. Ignition coil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spark plug. 4 of those. Okay, let's see. Okay, those are just called cam gear and then camshaft. Okay. Oh, okay, so the spark plugs look like they're in bad condition because they're just, you know, copper or brass or whatever that is on top. Probably, yeah, probably copper. But yeah, that makes them look rusty, and obviously, as we know, the game indicates wear by just making the part rusty. Okay, I think we got everything now. Except for refilling the oil. Should be at red. Yep. $2,200 for that as well. Pretty good. And we're gonna sell everything that's less than like 95%. We have another case. Crankshaft, exhaust manifold, and ignition coil, okay. This has had several body panels swapped out already. What's up with you? Air filter, fuel filter, oil filter. Okay. Smith 1500 Royal Blanco. So the engine is going to be back here. Okay, where are the air... Oh, they're down here. Okay, now this could use... this could use a lot of restoration, actually. We need to lift it up a little bit more. Where is the oil filter on this thing? There it is. Two of these. Then we need a fuel filter and an oil filter. Okay. Okay, I think that was it for this one, right? Yep. Wait, what? There's an engine cover. Ah. Missing from the... There we go. Okay. Oh, change oil and filter as well, okay. Okay, now we have our job done. You will get moved to the lifter. What other orders do we have? An RX-7. Okay, there's a lot of running gear. I mean, there's a lot more wrong on this one as well, not just running gear. Like everywhere you look on this one, it just looks in pretty poor condition. Oh, we need to lift it up even further. Okay. And then there's all these rubber bushings. Okay. On to the other side. Honestly, the rest of this on this side doesn't even look that bad. You just gotta find which rubber bushing is the one that's faulty, because there's way too many of them. Rear suspension arm, small rubber bushing. I mean, we can put a lot of stuff back together here already, because, for example, this doesn't need to be replaced. Front wheel hubs are also still alright, though not good. Okay. The lower suspension arm? Wait, that was one thing we needed to swap, right? Lower suspension arm, no? Okay. Alright. Now we can put the rim back on. So let's see. Okay, here we need to actually take the rear brakes off. Actually, this rear suspension arm is still fine. The rubber bushing is also still fine. Where's the rear axle knuckle housing? Okay, here, that one's fine. So I think it's only on the other side. From this point onwards. Yeah. Okay. Damn, like there's so many parts interconnected to that knuckle housing. Oh, the small rubber bushing that's faulty is gonna be on the other side, isn't it? That one looks fine though, that looks fine too. So yeah, we gotta go back to the other side regardless. And start the whole thing all over again here. We are getting to a point where, you know, at 7,000 we could buy something from the scrapyard. But I don't think we would have the money to actually do a restoration yet. Because doing that, at least in Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, not only was a good way of, you know, making money if you needed it, but also gaining a lot of XP and leveling up quickly. I think that was all on this side. Okay. This version is quicker to level up doing the missions. Okay. Good to know. Swipe our rear end link. Okay, that's that thing. We took that off from the other side, so don't need to swap that here. So two rubber bushings, one smaller rubber bushing, one rear suspension arm. Two of these, one of these, one of these. Okay, what else? Rear axle knuckle housing A. Rear suspension arm, okay. And I think apart from that, we have all of that. Two of these, one of these. Oh, the rear axle knuckle housing. Okay, let's put stuff back together. And see if we notice anything that is still in bad condition. We didn't buy a smaller rubber bushing? Maybe we did and it put it into the upper suspension arm actually. Okay, now we just gotta reassemble the front. Okay. Okay, just checking if there's anything else we still need to assemble. Rear suspension arm, small rope. Really? Take this back off and let's check again. That one's fine. Wait, we didn't put it back on the other side. That's what happened. There's also this missing. Ah, we need another small rubber bushing. I think the car is done now. Yep. Finish that order. Sorry? There is a rubber bushing missing from the car. Where? Oh, probably on the front suspension. Okay. It's so easy to forget about those rubber bushings, because there's more missing? Now I'm confused. Where the fuck is it still missing? Oh, that is still missing? That's in there. That one's also good. Where is there even still rubber bushing that could be missing? It's there. It's there. Okay. Huh? I don't understand. That's there. Oh, okay. Here. I feel like this is probably done now. Now we should really have it. Okay. Okay. Open this. Exhaust pipe C with +3 quality, okay. Cell parts are below like 90% quality. Move you to the lifter. What's this? Expand your garage. Adds a test path and a repair bench to your garage. Oh, that's pretty nice. Brake disc and caliper. Oh man. These brakes are looking terrible. I'm gonna give this new brakes all around though, like... So 4 of these. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, finished on one side after putting back on the wheels. Okay, and we got it. Pretty quick and easy. We have one more point available. Unlocks the tire tread tester. Let's go with this thing. And also take another order. So let's take this one. Do we have another lifter? No, we don't. Can you unlock that somewhere? Probably. Ah, yeah. Timing belt, belt tensioner, and water pump. Okay. Timing belt. And we have a tensioner. And we have a water pump. Pretty sure it's this one. Otherwise, the engine looks to be in pretty good shape still on this one, from what you can see. Okay, and then that was it. Now I got a rim machine and showed this. These rims because they slow me down, and if something is not right with the engine, it's making a strange banging noise. Okay. Dodge Challenger. Sure. Classic 06 is the rim we're rolling here. We don't know the dimensions yet though, so we're gonna separate them from the tires. Okay. One more to go. Look at this thing. Okay, so now we'll know what size we need. 17-inch. That's 205 45 R17. Okay. Rims shop. Classic 06. What is ET? Do we have to check? Let's see. ET0, okay. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Gotta do this first. What? There are no parts to work with? How about this? Help? Did I do anything wrong? Oh yeah, I didn't Didn't balance them yet. That always takes forever. Okay, and then we gotta check the engine on this car as well. Okay, so we got that sorted. Now we need to check out and see what's wrong with the engine. Just in case it's the pistons and we need to drain oil, let's do that. Refilling oil is also one of those things that I tend to forget occasionally. Let's see what's going on with this engine. So the belt tensioner definitely needs to be replaced. One of these idler rollers as well. Okay, and now we take out the camshafts. Both of them were at 69%, which is the perfect percentage for them to be at. Let's remove the alternator. Okay, it can only be accessed from under the car lifter. Did we find anything? No, we haven't found... well, did we find everything is what I meant to say, and we haven't found everything yet. Okay, let's see. Was the part that we're missing among these? No. Accessible from engine bay. Okay. Sixty-nine percent, 69%, 69%, 70%. It's gonna be the crankshaft. Doesn't look that bad. Oh yeah, we need to take off the entire transmission. Oh, and the starter, of course, yeah. Ah, man. That's why I hate front-wheel drive cars, because you need to take out the front drive axle as well in order to be able to access the gearbox. Okay, so now we need to lift it up again. Clutch release bearing. Then the pressure plate, then the clutch plate itself. Oh, now we need to move it down again, in order to access the engine block. So have we found everything? No. Okay, so something's still... The radiator fan housing, okay. Was that it? Yeah. Serpentine belt A and B, idler roller A, belt tensioner and radiator fan housing. Serpentine belt A, serpentine belt B. Which one? Idler roller A or B? A. And then the belt tensioner. And then a radiator fan housing. Alright, now let's put the whole thing back together. Oh, radiator housing fan. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else here for now. We need to insert the pistons again from the engine bay, so we can't do that from under the car. Getting a decent amount of XP doing all this though. Okay, now let's move it down again. Only to lift it back up again afterwards, after we put in the pistons. Actually, no, we can do a lot more here now. Next up we got the Dodge Challenger too, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Okay, the manifold cover as well, and then we have that. And this, and then the belt tensioner. And then we're done under here. No, we're not. But almost. We put the starter back in. Yep. Hey Sclop, how's it going? Playing some Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is actually the first time I'm playing this game. I've played Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 though for quite a while on YouTube. So this game is different in some ways. There's a couple new things. Good. What about you? Yeah, me too. I'm doing good today. Just getting a little bit tired now. I'm still gonna do the Dodge Challenger that is waiting back there before I end the stream, but after that I think I'm gonna end it for today. I think we should have this car done now. Yep. Let's sell everything. You go to the lifter. And then we're gonna see what you got. All the rust, yeah. Okay, lots of running gear actually. Let's lift it up all the way. Oh, they changed it so that in this game you don't need to remove the spring separately from the shock absorber. Which is a nice change. Other tie rod and the inner tie rod. Then remove this. And then we move to the other side of the car. Yeah, the brakes wouldn't even do anything. You got an internship at a car garage. That's pretty nice. Very fitting for this stream, actually. You're taking Car Mechanic Simulator one step further. Can now remove the steering rack. And the front sway bar. Yeah, this game reminded me of it. But at first I'm probably just gonna have to clean stuff up. It's how most internships start, unfortunately. Anything about the rear? No, all of this is on the front, okay. So let's replace everything. Okay, let's start with the brakes, because those are also terrible on this one. Calipers, cylinders, pads, and this thing actually has ventilated discs. Then we have, let's see. Front wheel hub. Wheel hub bearing, we have 2 of them. Actually, yeah, and wheel hub cap as well. No? Yeah? Okay. What front wheel hub is it? Okay, front axle knuckle cover as well. Two of these. Also front steering knuckle A, B, or whatever. C, okay. And how many rubber bushings? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 should be 8. Oh yeah, the steering rack. Sway bar. Which one is it? I need to check. The sway bar front end link is type B. It's front sway bar B. And it breaks for $100, yeah. And then the front, what is it? The springs and dampers as well, right? Can't seem to find them actually. Did I not remove them? I mean, I must have. So one of these and then two of these. Upper suspension arm, bottom suspension arm. Front suspension cross member E. Suspension arm. Bottom suspension arm, 2 of them. Upper suspension arm. Oh, there they are. Double wishbone shock absorber. So these. Front spring. And then what's the other thing that's on there? The spring that's not a spring cap. Because those are for the rear. Yeah, front shock absorber cap is what they are. I think we should... Oh no, the cross member. I think we should have everything now though. No, I forgot about the tie rods, inner and outer tie rods. So yeah, we'll see if this was actually profitable, because we didn't need to replace everything on this car. And then again, we can sell the used parts, so it might be worth it in the end. We'll see. This is where this comes in. I don't think we have enough rubber bushings. We need 4 more. I think that's all on one side. Like the running gear and brakes on this thing are gonna be like whoever the fictional owner of this car is, they're gonna feel a tremendous difference both in the handling and on the braking of this car. Let's buy some more rubber bushings. Oh, typo. Almost done. I think this should be everything as well. Like, I'm gonna check the status, obviously, before finishing the order, but I mean, there's the potential, or there's the possibility that something on the rear is also needs to be fixed, but no, we got everything. We're gonna get over $3,000 payout here. So we're gonna move this thing down. Finish the order. And then we're also gonna sell... Oh, barn location map. Okay, and another case. Sklop, by the way, do you have experience with this game? What is this quality for? What does that mean? Does it like give you more horsepower or something? So in the end, it actually wasn't. Oh, let's see. In the end, it wasn't worth it. But we didn't lose very much. %5 discount would be pretty good. It's a 15% discount. Yep. That or a 5% discount. I'm gonna go with the discount first. Okay. Right, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's been good time. First time with this game, actually. It's not too different from Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 as expected, but there are some new features, some new mechanics, and overall I think this is gonna be a good time for the next well, weeks or months, or however long we're gonna play this on stream. So hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, of course, you can always watch the VOD on YouTube tomorrow. Of course, don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube. And we're gonna be playing City Skylines tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there as well. Until then, have a good one, and see you next time. Goodbye.